Hi, in this video I'm going to explain how to create your Facebook ad by following the best practices. This is the diagram which explains the structure of a Facebook ad campaign. If you're new to Facebook ads, none of this will make sense to you initially, but I'm going to explain to you the best way possible so that you'll understand it clearly. Do not proceed without understanding these concepts, because if you proceed you will screw up. You need to understand this before you set up your ads. When you set up your ads, it involves money, so I don't want any of our customers to waste money on something which we could have fixed by teaching you the best structure. Okay, so to launch an ad in Facebook, you need to have three things. First thing is called a Facebook ad campaign, and inside a Facebook ad campaign you can have something called an ad set, and it is inside this ad set you will have your own ad. All right, so three things needed are Facebook ad campaign, ad set, and an ad. And this is the structure. I'm gonna jump into my ad dashboard and show you how to set these things and what each block does. Okay, so let's go to business.facebook.com, right, and click on our account. Here it is. So as I explained before, three major things which you need to have is a campaign, ad set, and ad. You will see these tabs in your Facebook account as well. Account overview is not really needed at this time. So when you want to create an ad, you will go ahead and click on create, and this is the quick creation menu. There is another way of creating Facebook ads, but we don't recommend doing that. This is way better. Okay, so quick creation, just click on create. When you click on create, it will show this window. First step is to select what kind of campaign do we want, right? So change this from use existing campaign to create new campaign. So the first step is to name your campaign, right? I'm gonna name it campaign 1. Buying type, keep it at auction. Campaign objective, keep it at traffic. You don't want to change anything. We'll explain these later. Next step is creating an ad set. So we need to name an ad set. We are going to name it ad set 1. Ad set 1. Third step is to create an ad, right? So we'll, instead of skip ad, click on create ad. We're gonna create ad 1. Now when you're watching this video, you don't have to do this. I will have a detailed tutorial on how to launch the ad in the following videos. This is just to explain to you what a campaign is, what an ad set is, and what an ad is. All right, let's click on save draft. When you save draft, it will open this window, right? As I mentioned before, campaign is the top of the pyramid. Every campaign can have multiple ad sets. In our case, it's just one ad set. So inside campaign, this is the hierarchy. Inside campaign, you will find ad sets. Inside ad sets, you will see ads, right? So let's take it from the top. What all things does a campaign contain? Obviously the campaign name. These are the things which you can select in campaign. Buying type, set to auction. When you're starting out, at least till you are a pro, always go for auction. Do not go for manual bidding. And campaign spending limit. If you have a limit, you can set that. Under objective, it's traffic. There are different objectives Facebook offers. Like if you want to get likes or engagement, if you want to make conversions like e-commerce, purchases, maybe you want leads, then you go for leads, right? All these differ from campaign to campaign. In our following videos, we will tell you which objective to select exactly. So for now, just know that you only need to select traffic. All right, leave everything out, just go for traffic. uh, these are the only things which you need to select at the campaign level. All right, next you go for ad set, and inside the ad set, this is where we basically select whom to target and where to show the ad. These are the things which happens here. We also select the budget. So first one is ad set name. We already gave that, it's already present there. Next one is traffic. Here we Facebook asks us to select where to send traffic to. In our case, it's obviously a website. We don't want to send them to an app or messenger, so it's always website. Dynamic creative, don't worry about it right now, it's something advanced. Offer also, don't worry about it, again it's an advanced step. Budget and schedule, this is something which we select in ad set, and it's crucial. Here is where we select how much do we want to spend on our Facebook ads, right? There are multiple options, daily budget and lifetime budget. Always go for daily budget. You don't have to play with lifetime budget yet. So go for daily budget. Now the least you can do is $5 a day, right? So you'll put $5. The next step, the next available option in ad sets is start date. When do you want the ad to start and when do you want the ad to end? You can select a particular date if you want, a time if you want, and you can select an end date as well, right? So ad sets cover where to send traffic, how much traffic to send, that means how much amount to spend, when to start and when to stop. Next options available inside an ad set is selection of audience. In my previous video, I showed you how to create audiences, right? In assets and audiences, I showed you how to create audiences. Inside the ad set, we have to tell Facebook, okay, I want to show these ads to this audience. So this is where we select that audiences which we created. Okay, so if we want to select a custom audience, just click on here, and in my last tutorial I showed you how to create an audience of everybody who visited my cam funnel, right? So if you want to show an ad to only people who visited there, just click on it. Ad set also allows you to select the geo targeting and demographics. It means if you want to show ads to people in a certain location, you can do that. That's available in the ad set level. So by default it's set to Philippines. I have no idea why it's set to Philippines, but you should go for United States, right? So so you can select your country based targeting, all that here. Next available option is selecting age. You can select what age you want to target, like 15-year-olds or 13-year-olds. They won't buy from you or become your clients, right? If you want to go for maybe people above 30 years old, you can do that here, right? You can also select gender. If your business is depending on differences, like if you only want to target a certain gender, maybe like a beauty salon might work best if you target women, right? So that's one thing. Languages, if you are in a different market like Spanish market or French market, you can enter that languages here. Next one is detailed targeting. Here Facebook allows you to select the kind of interest which you want to target. So if you want to target everybody who likes Gary Vaynerchuk, you can do that, right? Everybody who likes Gary Vaynerchuk. That's like, if you just hover over it, it will show you what is the size of the audience and all that, right? So this is one way to do it. You can add more audiences if you want. If you wanna target people who like ClickFunnels, you can type in ClickFunnels. Sometimes you won't find the right match. Like here, I think Russell Brunson is there. I'm a terrible speller. Tai Lopez is there. So you can add interests like these depending on your market, right? So detailed targeting, this is something which you can do in the ad set level. You can also select placements. This means where all do you want to show your ad. By default, it's automatic. You can set that to edit placement, and basically what it allows you to do is select where all you want to show the ad. You can show it on Facebook feeds, instant articles, like instant articles means these things. In-stream videos means you probably know about the videos which everybody hates, like the ad is starting soon, that one. Right column, the right hand side, as you can see here, suggested videos, it appears in the Facebook watch community, marketplace, stories. So you can check and uncheck any placement you don't like, right? So if you, same with other platforms as well. So by default, Facebook allows you to advertise in Instagram as well. So if you don't want to show any ads in Instagram, all you do is just uncheck Instagram, make sure nothing is checked. Same with audience network, you can and can show, you don't want to, if you don't want to show it, then keep it unchecked. Again, we will show you exactly what to select if you don't know to go for which one when we actually go ahead and create the ad. Okay, so for now, just sit back and try to consume and understand what is the structure. So yeah, that's that. Then if you scroll down, it will allow us to select, do you want to show the ad on all devices, or if you want to show the ad only on iPhone, then you go for iPhone devices. We don't normally play with this. I haven't seen a huge difference in this, at least in our industry. So that's that. If you scroll down, optimization and delivery, here is where we can tell Facebook how much to pay for a click or a conversion. You don't have to worry about this, at least at the beginning. This is done automatically for you by Facebook. So that's all we cover in the ad set. How much to spend, when to start, when to stop, whom to target, like selecting the audience, where to target, selecting the location, the demographics of the targeting, age, gender, language, likes and dislikes of the targeting, whom to target again. Next step is placement, where to show your ad. If you don't want to show your ad in Facebook or on Instagram, then you can do that here. Last step is optimization and delivery, which is automatically done for you. Don't worry about it right now. Next level is ad. This is where you basically create the ad. The only thing we do here is select the fan page, select the Instagram page, type in the ad copy, upload the image, and you're done. Okay, so you will select the Facebook page, right? You will select an Instagram page. So I unchecked Instagram in my ad set level, that's why it's not showing Instagram. Okay, let's try again now. Okay, so select the Facebook page and Instagram account. If you have connected an Instagram account, it will show Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, you don't worry, you don't have to create a new one. Just keep it as it is. Facebook will create a fake Instagram account for you and it will link to this fan page. So keep it as it is. Then if you scroll down, we can create the ad. It will show you what kind of ad to create. Almost all the times we go for the first one, ad with an image or video. Then if we scroll down a bit more, we'll see like this is where we select an image, right? You could select an image, you could use something from Facebook itself. Man, if you want to show a man, right? This is where you select the image. This is where you can enter some text. This is where you tell Facebook where to send your visitors, like website URL. This is where you send visitors to. Display link, it will show you it will show people what the link is. Headline, here we will type a headline, whatever we want. That's the black text headline. In my next video I'll explain all these anatomies of an ad. Newsfeed description, there's a small text which goes right below, goes right below the headline. Okay, so that goes here. And last step, last one, which is allowed to select in the ad creation place, is call to action. You have this option to select different kind of buttons. So if you wanna go for download, use that. We always go for learn more in our CAM funnels. Okay, so once we do this, last part is tracking. We have to turn on Facebook pixel. Make sure Facebook pixel is showing up here. If this is not showing up, then you have to fix it by adding Facebook pixel to your account. Go back to pixel modules and fix it. Once you've done all this, your ad is ready. Now in this video, as I mentioned again, it's just to explain to you what the structure is. In our structure, we'll have a main Facebook campaign, and inside that we'll have one ad set, and inside one ad set we will only have one ad. Even though Facebook allows us to create multiple ads, we will only have one ad. The reason for that is this is the most effective way of testing. If we add more ads in one ad set, Facebook will not tell us which ad is performing well. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to show you the anatomy of a Facebook ad post, and on the video following that we will be showing you how to launch a campaign with the whole, we'll put all the pieces together and launch the campaign together. Okay, so this is Abhi, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.